season. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. It's the first of their preseason tune-ups before they start the regular season.
And you know what? You can learn from both wins and losses. The fact that they lost their first game, they're looking to regroup, fine-tune some things, and then work towards being ready for the regular season.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Richard, we're getting closer and closer to the regular season. What's the goal of these final preseason games?
Kevin, well, not only do you want to shake off that rust, but get the cohesiveness back together. Regardless of how long your core group has been together, it takes a few games to get on the same page after a long offseason.
Down low, and it's Davis with the jam.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This preseason outing with the Mavericks providing a good first chance to square off.
Yeah, and no doubt this is a team that gave them a lot of trouble last season.
And James throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Out to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Tries the spin move. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 7.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Over to the wing. Lakers passing it around. The drive by James. That's tipped. They get it back. And they'll keep possession. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So it's the Lakers now, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. James in the post. Doesn't get it to drop for him. To the right side. The three from Davis. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
On its way from Irving for 2. Again, the Mavericks score.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Dallas with another.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Outside, Davis. Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got 5 now.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
The Mavericks trailing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's James. Good on the bucket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Irving with a clean look. The long distance threes barrel. Irving's got 22.
Wow, I mean 8 of 10 here in the first quarter. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Second personal foul.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Jackson Hayes.
Here's Russell. Off the inbound, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Air. The NBA preseason action continues here on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And that's a rare turnover, just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Pass to Kleba. There's the triple. Prince grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Reddish. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
A nice shot by Irving.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Kleba. To the wing right side. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Now here's Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Vincent with it. From the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter.
And they double up Doncic. Wide open look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Back to Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Doncic trying to get open. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Davis. Good work defensively by Holmes. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
On defense, Dallas. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
On the wing, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Back to Doncic. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And it's good, 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shoots a fader. Again, the Mavericks score.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Hardaway with the steal. Now Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks are shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Williams. Now, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now Irving. He's got 36. The drive by Doncic. Great D that time from Davis.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers substitution. Rui Hachimura. Torian Prince.
Lakers trail by 19. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Benson with it. 5 points in the game. Prince outside. Just 4 to shoot. Count it. Good.
Assist goes to.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Torian Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Spins. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range play opens up, he's got to fire.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A nice shot by Irving.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Back to Vincent. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hayes has got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Reddish with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. They get it again.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Again, the Mavericks score.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Back to Vincent. Pass to Prince. Over Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And he sinks the second. 1 second left. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Mavericks ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for being with us as we get going here once again. A preview of the upcoming NBA season ahead. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Irving double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Drills the baseline jumper. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Irving. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Irving's got 54 points.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And here's the Lakers. Here's Russell. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Irving for three. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Hachimura. James in the post. And James throws it down.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
From the high post. On its way from Irving for two. Dallas, no good that time either.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Connects from three-point range.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Tries the spin move. Here's Green. Back to Irving. Shoots over Hachimura. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off balance, picking up the foul.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Russell. LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by LeBron.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And they go to the intentional foul. Dallas making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your back.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and football.
Out to Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
First personal foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Exum. Fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Exum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Puts up a deep three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Hayes. 4 on the clock. Banked in off the glass.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
That's good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Now Vincent. Fires from way outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win and the up.